Before we talk about Saturday's game, how do you feel? Has it sunk in yet?
Not quite, no. It's been amazing. My phone's been going off the hook. I've had so many really nice messages, and you media guys have put up some fantastic stuff that we've all watched in awe. It was a real special moment for everyone involved at the club, and no more than myself. It was just amazing to get promoted, and to do it in some style. Really, we've been terrific this season. And gone through some tough times, but we've had some amazing successes along the way. You think of the unbeaten run, the ups and downs of the Bradford sort of the FA Cup games, and we've used all those sort of emotions to to get us over the line. So it's not sunk in yet. Hopefully over the next couple of weeks it will do, and I can look back and just keep smiling.
Be honest, how many times have you watched back that winning goal?
It's funny. Matt asked me this morning, and I told him I hadn't watched it back, but he knew straight away I was telling a little porcupine there. So I've watched it back a few times, and luckily I've been able to watch it back at a few different angles, and I smile every time I see it. So a fair few is the answer to that.
Obviously, we know football's all about highs and lows. You ride the lows and you celebrate the highs when you come, and whatever happens going forward, however the season ends, Tuesday night will be, I think, one that lives long in the memories of everyone associated with Exeter City.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're dead right. We have been on the end of some bad results and bad endings to some of those league seasons, and luckily we're on the right end this year, and it's been fantastic. But I think you've got to look back over the years of using that disappointment as fuel. A lot's been spoken about, myself and Pierce and Archie and people and Matt and the staff, been around those sorts of disappointments for a number of years. And I think it's no surprise that we kind of came back from that, and we're able to get it done. And it was been a real collective effort, I think, from everyone, to be honest. And it was just so special to do it with this group of people.
I want to take you back to the end of last season and that game against Barrow, where obviously it was behind closed doors. We'd missed out on the playoffs, and I think we had one of the most miserable end of season awards givings at the end of the game. It's fitting that it was Barrow that was the game that took us up.
Yeah, I remember that very well. I think I collected a fair few awards that day. And I remember Jake handing them over to me with, a little smile, but that was about it. And real disappointment that we'd not made it. We just missed out after doing pretty well, and it would kind of, we had it in our hands as well at various points in the season. So very, very disappointed. But then to compare it to the Tuesday night is just chalk and cheese, and it was nice to be able to celebrate properly. And again, like I said, I think we used those disappointments from previous seasons for this season. But yeah, it seemed fitting that it was against Barrow again. So no, I was obviously really delighted on how Tuesday night went.
Obviously, we head to Northampton now on Saturday. A few months ago, we were 18 points behind Forest Green, and now we're level with them, knowing that 2 wins in the final 2 games could give us the title. But it's a big game for Northampton as well, who currently sit third. Yeah,
it's huge. It's a huge game for various different reasons. Obviously, we obviously want to go and get the championship if we can. We want to go up first, and we'll be doing everything we can to do that. We've been in today, we've trained today, we'll train on the way tomorrow. We're going to be doing nothing different. We're not in party mode just yet, because on Tuesday aside and Wednesday, that's done now. We really need to focus on getting the job done, because that seems the only the right thing to do, to go and try our best and win the game. Barrow came down on Tuesday night and wanted to spoil our party. We want to go and do the same thing to Northampton, because that's what we are. That's what we work for. We want to win. We're all winners in the dressing room, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be a sellout. We've got 1,500 plus fans going to the game. It's going to be really, really exciting. Really, really exciting game, and we want to go and put on a good show. Of course we do, and we want to win the game. But it's certainly going to be tough. We've had tough fixtures. We've had tough games against Northampton over the years. With the lows of Wembley and that sort of thing, that's still in the back of our minds. We want to go and show how good we are, and like I said, we want to take it out of their hands. I suppose we want to win the last few games.
And I suppose, like you said, using historical disappointments as fuel to the fire, it's that playoff final defeat, isn't it? You sort of want to get your own back, if you like, and be proud that we're finally a League One club.
Yeah, I think you can't look into that too much, but it's certainly in the back of a lot of our minds the fact that we have often struggled against Northampton, but we are where we are. We are where we are in the table, and they are where they are, and we feel like we can beat them, and we'll certainly be looking to do that. And it's going to be very tough. We always find it difficult up there, and they play a certain style which doesn't always suit us, but we'll be looking to win the game, and we're really excited for that prospect.